your reps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way to about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs. It's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Oh, give me, cry me. He took it too far. He treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots. Just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy. Say what?
Who gonna bring the crown? Who gonna try to?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Puerto Rico and Memphis. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, George Springer.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken by Alomar. Throw on to first in time. One away. So striding in, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Grounded softly to the right. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Turner.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And another foul ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Settling in now, Joe Torre. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the 0-1, and he fouls this one off.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
The 1-2. hit back toward the mound. Baez fields it cleanly, and the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off-balance play up the middle may have saved 2 runs in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jorge Posada
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. Longoria gonna have to hurry. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Count remains at 0-2. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. This is line to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Andrew Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Andrew Jones.
0-1 count. Here it comes. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. On the move is Rosario. And he makes the catch in the corner. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
To 1-2 now. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got to hurry. Barehanded at his knees. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Roberto.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Yusei
pitcher,
Kikuchi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that's going to leave it up to the pitcher Perez to try and come through with something here. 1-0 the count. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Runner.
He's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lined hard toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Jorge Posada.
The first baseman, Jorge Posada.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Man at second here with 2 away, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And it's quickly 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The pause and the 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Baez at third with 2 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Jones has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for the B.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line down the left field line.
Turner.
But this is foul near the seats. Hit hard up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Joe Torre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner at second, nobody out. Strike taken up in the zone.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Bellinger.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
1-1.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cody Bellinger is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Behind 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Roberto.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. In now, Evan Long.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. From the stretch.
The pitcher.
Slider laid off for a ball.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play. And digging in, Yadier Molina comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, Yadier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter.
Into the box, Yusei Kikuchi.
Your attention,
and
please.
now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Alomar leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The center fielder, number 4.
First pitch on its way.
Spring.
Line toward the gap in left center. Gomez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. And they're runners at the corners now. A ball and no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Seth Lugo, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing grounder to the right side. But this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Lugo has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
A ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre. Another 2-2 offering. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what?
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
The third baseman, Carlos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Javier Baez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ballgame. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be fouled away. Baez leads off first with 1 away. Baez breaks from first. This one's down to third. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Jones. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Strike 2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Carlos Gomez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Leading off.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jones is after it, and no one will track it down. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. This is foul right side. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to short. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Benito Santiago will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Benito Santiago.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
The third baseman.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. 2-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Nelson Cruz is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And a ball 1-0.
Turner.
Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. He's ready. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's George Springer. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Line towards center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Standing in, Carlos Correa. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now batting, the first base.
So coming to the plate, Jorge Posada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one into right. And Andrew will just get in front of this one, a base hit. At the plate, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss on the forkball, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hard liner to center field. Gomez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Andrew Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ground ball right side. Posada takes it in. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. Last time through was a base. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
So we got him swinging. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Daniel Murphy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Daniel Murphy.
Hit back up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Junior Guerra enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Leading off for the Bees, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Alamo.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. He went down on strikes last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Gary Sanchez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Hit hard on the ground at first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Johnny Venters takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Stepping in, George Springer. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Ready now, Carlos Correa. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that is through into right field for a single. Striding in once again, Jorge Posada. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line hard toward right center. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Count still at 1-2. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. first now with one away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. And that's in there, base hit. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. The winning run at second, however, the
Bellinger. Ladies and gentlemen,
new pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander, Johnny Venters. A ball and no strikes. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Rosario. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Carlos Gomez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes either.
And the throw is in time to get. At the plate, Javier Baez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Puerto Rico, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Gomez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kike Hernandez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shoots this one to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. The tag gets one. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now that second baseman.
Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Third baseman,
now batting, Evan Longoria. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Johnny Venters. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And he popped him up. Baez over to his right, and that ends the inning. Robin Yount will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Robin Yount.
To short. Turner gloves it. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer.
George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Longoria is up with it. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Jones is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now
at the plate, Jorge Posada. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. He's set. The 0-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Now a flare out to left center. Acuna coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. He's safe at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
Now batting.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. 0-1 the count. The 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Matt Bush is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. He's set. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. And there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, catcher.
In there for strike 1.
Sorry.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he misses there. 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Hernandez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Ready? Is you ready?
Fans, our final line score. First for the victory.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I'm stable. No bread without a stable. Hope that make it top spin like dreidels. Oh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh. I'm a mess of my horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow.
Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us, got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake boy, leave all, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your pain dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them kills, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, told ya I call it Thriller Manila. Stop on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my boy. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck with the niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us. Can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm fly as I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom.
Satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feel good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Cut the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes and zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me were plotting how to get about it. Make a hit, forget about it. Youngin' with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but the good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind or caught up who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that they air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up. I get up. I get up. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up. I get up. I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Word to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king, the bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID. Now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show them what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove. I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to 2 turntables and a mic.
Riggedy rip the microphone straight.
That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight.
Yeah,
that's the only way they gonna hear you.
Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm still trying to wake 'em up.